Greetings, this is Kenny J, co-CEO with Gobi Trade House, and this video is an all-in-one troubleshoot for the Gobi Copycat Signals Copier. The good thing about the Gobi Copycat Signals Copier is that it only takes a few very simple steps to set up, all right? And the troubleshooting is very simple as well, okay? So I'm gonna go through about maybe 4 or 5 things here that could be allowing you not to receive trades or not to connect to your Telegram, okay? Once you go through these 4 or 5 things, okay, this is everything that you're going to need to do to troubleshoot yourself and start receiving trades, okay? So we wanted to make this video to make it very easy for you so you can get on the fast track to start having an amazing experience with the Gobi Copycat Signals Copier, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and dive right into the first thing, okay? Everyone just bear with me as I share my screen here. So in the top right-hand corner where it says Forex Gobi Bot Signals Copier, you're going to see a smiley face here. Okay, that's going to open your settings. All right, so first and foremost, make sure you have lot sizes, okay, where it says lots TP1, TP2, TP3, as we covered in the training. Make sure you give yourself a lot size based upon proper risk management, so you have money to actually execute the trade, right? So that's very important. Make sure that's done. All right, in the safety section here, make sure allow DLL imports is unchecked, all right? If it's checked, you will not receive trades, all right? Make sure allow DLL imports is unchecked. And live trading, okay, where it says allow live trading is checked, okay? If this is unchecked, you will not receive trades, okay? So make sure allow live trading is checked. That's all you have to do here. All right, so just double check that for troubleshoot purposes. Okay, the second thing is the auto trading button. All right, the auto trading button. Make sure auto trading button is on. Okay, I have a green play symbol here. Okay, next to it right there. Make sure that's on. If you don't want to receive trades, you can cut it off. All right, and it'll have a kind of a stop sign symbol there. But this has to be on in order for you to receive trades, okay? So that is number 2. Next, I want you guys to follow along with me here. This part is extremely important, all right? So next, guys, let me go ahead and open up our zip folder. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys through this entire process. Once you downloaded the Telegram copier, all right, it came in a zip folder that looked like this, right? So let's double click that zip folder. In the zip folder, it said Telegram copier delivery, where it gave you our MQL4 folder, okay? So let's go ahead and double click that. Now, in our MQL4 folder, these are the 2 files that you need to drag and drop or copy over to your MT4, okay? So I'm gonna actually show you guys how to do this part properly. We cover this in the training, but this is an important step, all right? Whenever I actually first got this software with our engineer, the first day I didn't receive trades, it was because I messed up here. Okay, I had to go back and do this again, and then ever since then, it's been smooth sailing. So this could be you, okay? Okay, very simple step, so pay attention closely, please. Now, so what you guys want to do is click on File here. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Bear with me, guys. All right. So you should see my MT4 screen now, right? So now you want to click on File, then click on Open Data Folder. Okay, so in the training, we show you where to click on MQL4 in your Open Data folder on your MT4. So let's go ahead and double click that. And these are the 2 files we're going to use. Boom, okay? On the right side are the files that we're going to drag and drop over. So the expert folder, all you're going to do with that one is drag and drop that to your expert folder. Once you do that, you're good. Okay, it's going to drag and drop the files in the correct order. Now, this part right here is the part where some people may miss or mess up on, that I messed up on when I first got the service. Okay, so now what you guys want to do, you don't just drag and drop files to files like you did experts. You have to double click, and then it'll take you to Telegram to MT4. This is what you drag and drop over to the files folder in your MT4, okay? Now it's gonna give you the correct path, okay? Files, Telegram to MT4 to Telegram connector. Okay, if you do not have it that way, it's not going to connect properly, all right? Because it's gonna say, if you don't do it correctly, guys, the path is gonna be files, then Telegram MT4, Telegram to MT4, then your Telegram connector. That's not the proper way. Again, the proper way is to double click files, Telegram to MT4, drag and drop it in your file section. Once you do that, you're good to go. You can exit out, click on files, okay, Telegram to MT4. Now it's in its proper order. Now you can click Telegram connector and continue on with the training and connect to your Telegram. Does that make sense? Okay, so this is a very important step. Make sure you troubleshoot that one. If you did it wrong, don't worry about it. Go ahead and uninstall it, reinstall it, do it all over again. Okay, and then you can do it the correct way this time. All right. Now, another step. After you've installed all the software, this is another part that some people have missed, okay, the first day if they don't receive trades. After you've installed all the software, we go over this in our training. Exit out of your MT4 and reopen it, okay? This is gonna allow all your files to refresh, okay, inside of your MT4. So after you've done the entire installation, the final step is to exit out, reopen it, and boom, you're gonna be good to go, okay? Now, number 5, this is the last troubleshoot step that you need to do if you have a Windows computer. Now, keep in mind, the Gobi Copycat Signals Copier is for Windows computer. If you're doing it on a Mac, we do have a training that you could actually upload it to a Mac, and it could work for you. Okay, just go ahead and email support, and we'll forward you that training. But most of the network are using Windows computers, we have noticed. Okay, and it's for Windows, but it can work for you on a Mac. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, this next step is a bonus step. Okay, and I want you to pay close attention to it. Again, if I'm going fast on any of this stuff, just pause it and go through each one of these steps one by one to make sure you're fully troubleshooted. All right. So this next step here, guys. Okay, I want you guys to go to Control Panel. Okay, to get to Control Panel, just hit Start on your Windows computer. Okay, and just click on Control Panel. It's an option there for you. All right. Once you click on Control Panel, this is what I'm going to do with you right now live is to show you how to make sure your internet is still on and still connected if your computer happens to go into a sleep or screensaver mode. Okay, because what's going to happen is, we do the London session, we do all the sessions. So if your computer internet is not on for any reason, or if it goes into sleep mode and it cuts off because it's trying to save power, then obviously you're not going to receive that trade, right? So what I'm going to show you guys right now is how to make sure your internet stays on if you happen to go into sleep mode or screensaver mode. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. So you go to Control Panel, and then you click on View Network Status and Tasks right here. Then you click on Change Adapter Settings. Okay, now it's going to give you your options of which network you're connected to. So I'm connected to my Wi-Fi here. So what I'm going to do is right click and then click on Properties. All right. Now click on Configure. right-hand corner, you click on power management. Now, most Windows computers have this already checked as a default setting, where it says allow the computer to turn off this device to save power. All right. Make sure this is unchecked. So now your computer will not turn off this device, okay, just to save power. It's going to keep your internet going. Okay. So that's all you have to do is uncheck that, hit OK. Now your computer won't cut off to save power at any time of the day. All right. So I don't want to make this any more difficult, guys. Out of those 5 things, if you happen to email support, if you happen to contact me or anybody else in the community, we're going to shoot you this video because there's nothing else outside of these 5 things that I showed you or the setup process that's going to allow you to receive trades. It's one of these 5 things every single time. I could guarantee you guys that if you make this adjustment, you will start to receive trades. And once you set it up properly one time, it's going to work for you forever. Okay. So I hope this helped you. Okay. We're going to shoot this out to the community or anybody who has any questions. Go ahead and troubleshoot yourself. And we're going to have trades coming out all day, all night, guys. And we're wishing everybody an amazing trading experience with Gobi Trade House with the new upgraded Gobi Copycat Signals Copier. God bless you all. This is Kenny J signing out. Peace. We will see you in the trade community. Thank you for tuning in.